the expansion of the RIA road, all those that laid along the RIA road that were being affected were compensated.
LBR-Radio package of education, information, and entertainment starts now.
Compensated. All those people and even the ones who left and we left so another 6 years of development in terms of road rehabilitation, construction of roads, effective community Hey, unlike the Unity Party-led administration, I don't hear what the West Acarous alleyways did not exist, and they want to open new alleys that did not exist since 1822. And then we got our independence in 1847 and 1848. The government took seat in January. Since that time, there are errors that people built up to President Weah administration for Joseph Jenkins Roberts' time. There were not alleys. No one marked those errors as alleys. No one went and stopped the people from building and said they were alleys. And let me give you an example because I used to represent the people of District Number 8, Montserrat County. From the airport in Slavery community, from the airport, all the way coming to Rock Spring Valley, Warren to hit Jalastan. Those areas have never been marked as alleyways. Never, with emphasis ever, in the history of the country. The government now is about to open those areas. Instead of the government resettling these people, almost 5,000 people will be homeless. Instead of the government resettling them or compensating them and giving them ample time, the government is saying the alleyway. But it has never been like that. Those are newly designed alleyways by this government. So what do you do to citizens who've been there 60 years, 50 years? What do you do? Now, you need to compensate these people. You need to get an ample time, rototom. That place been there year in, year out. They deserve better living. They deserve equally the resources of the country. Let me give an example on why we want to come back to power and save the masses. The Invincible Pike opposite Ellen Place at the airfield. The Invincible Pike was not just built for the Invincible Pike. The zinc rounds that were all down there, who have broken those areas and created alleyways. No, we built new and we put them in concrete homes. Like along the highways, some areas in Granger there, in Nima County, going to Lofa County. We took some people from mud bricks, from mud huts, from die huts, and we put them in concrete homes. That's what George Weah did. Dole community, Popo Beach community, Popo Beach community. We took people from zinc structures and we put them into concrete homes with flush toilet and electricity to give them hope, to inspire them. But this government is breaking down everything and telling the people you build on anyway, oh no, they play a government, and the government does not have money to pave the roads. The government does not have money for resettlement. What we can assure the masses on our voice tonight, all the demolitions are going on, under our government will not have done those demolitions. We have sought the supreme interest of the people. We have given them sufficient time. We have had them resettled. Look at the sheriff in the military barracks. Look what they did to other people. People are claiming that they went beyond the confines of the barracks and they went to other private structures and broke them down. Look at the pictorial evidence. That area should have been resurveyed and the AFL should have claimed what belongs to them instead of expanding beyond what belongs to them. Today in Nima County, the AFL is going to take another land area. Listen to the people in Nima County. Probably some of you have not seen that video. I hope I can get that video tonight to play it. Over 100 acres of land. Over 1,000 plus people will get dislodged. Many winning. The winning newspaper just reported the story. I hope I can get the video tonight to show it to you. Or looking at it and tears came down rolling from my eyes. That women who hustle their money, work, build concrete structures in Nima County. Joseph Baga said, "Go tell the people from there." Is that what the people voted you for? Another thing that happened with demolition, besides the government, if you notice it, some of you in America that can be insulting us, some of you unity partisans, I want you to listen and listen well. The guys have weaponized the court. As soon as the court ruled, the lower court, before you go to the Supreme Court the next day, they finish talking to the police, bribe the police. The sheriff will go there. They finish bribing the police. They will go and bite the sheriff. Soon daybreak or in the night, they start breaking down the place. So that you will not even have time to take an appeal to the Supreme Court. Under the citizen administration, these things were not happening, but they have weaponized the court. The Chief Justice got to get involved into this thing. When the lower court ruled, they should give the people time. But as soon as they rule today in the evening or soon in the morning, look at what happened in New Georgia Junction. In your own country, look at what happened to Satan. A few blocks away from where I sit tonight. Across the entire Liberia, Johnsonville, and other areas, see what happening? Town trap is not for rat alone. Some of you work. You perspired. In America, you work. You sweat for your money. Some of our people here, a private business venture. You work hard for your money. Imagine that. And you just wake up. Somebody run to court and say that Joseph Jigen Rawatan own a land. Somebody just run to court and say Joseph Jigen Rawatan, my parents gave me the land, and the court ruled. The next morning, Gregory Como was saying police people that were tear gas. Why are you tear gassing the innocent surveillance? Why are you suffering the people like this? Lofa Queen, how are you? Stephen, how are you? Ito Kipi, Jerry Yasia, Asa Peters. Daybreak. They demolished what you have worked for in your entire lifetime. You cannot take an appeal. They don't want to give you a chance to even take an appeal. Tracy, how are you? My fighter. Tell them to learn, Tracy. They have to learn. This is saddened. It's affecting the breaking of homes and property. It's not CDC. It's affecting Liberians across the country. Fake Marsh, Batu Sambula. How are you people? This is affecting the country. Liberians have become homeless in their own homes. The court system has been used. The police has been used. And guess who getting these properties? They are foreigners. Liberians are fronting for them. You will be shocked. Some of your own Liberians are fronting for them. Most of the errors are foreigner using some of your own Liberian brothers that are fronting for them. This is sad. And the government, to protect its citizens, even if it were private error, because of the situation, the government can use eminent domain. The government of the Republic of Liberia can use eminent domain. But because the government herself breaking down homes under the pretext of development, and they are not developing anywhere, they're not paving those roads. They don't have money in the budget to pave the roads. Why are they breaking the roads down? They don't have money in the budget. Let me repeat. No budget line can show to you that they have money in the budget to pave those roads or those alleys that they are opening in Monrovia. It will just remain mud roads. Mud roads. And more dust will go into the homes. It causes meningitis when your head, severe headache. Many Liberians suffering from severe headache because of the dust. They break down into the communities. The guys are not paving the road. More dust, trafficking, the breeze blow the dust, it goes into the homes. It causes severe headache when you inhale it. Many of you should know that. The Boycott government is not doing well for the people. While private citizens are going to court and using the court system, the government has recognized the court also. And the government is not only that, but breaking down people's homes, opening alleys where there's no need for alleys. Because they want to use the main highway, they say Boycott, now well. So from the executive mansion all the way going to ERWA Junction. They don't want cars to be on the main road. It's government official and Boycott. So after coming to work, you can be free. After work, free. There's a selfish motive. The government put no money in the budget to pave these feudal rules that they are breaking, calling artists. No money whatsoever. The yellow machines they brought is intended to break more homes. That's the essence of the yellow machines. We are providing free tutorial facts. We are not debating imagination. We're not lying. We're not manufacturing stories. That's what makes this platform very educative. We want to say thank you to Banner FM that is carrying our live tonight, Kings FM, Radio Tapeta, Radio Lila in Bon County also, and Radio Tapeta in Nema County. Thank you very much. Our many listeners or many followers, we want to appreciate you. Our program is more educative. We provide free tutorial to our people. We refute the lies. Our objective and our mission is to ensure we narrate our own story. Who can tell our story better than us? Who can narrate our story better than us? These are justifiable reasons for which the CDC should come back to power, not to punish the masses and make the masses homeless. No. You know, they say the masses know their leader. I want to show you something. What happened today in Monrovia? The masses know their leader. The masses, they know their leaders. The masses. See what happened today. My people, that President we are there. President we are. Today, he went to a graduation ceremony. He was invited as a special guest. And he went there today. You know, the man is blessed. The man is blessed. So President Weah went for the program today as a special guest of honor. The second graduation ceremony of D. Maxwell Sakimian Senior Women Empowerment and Vocational Skills Training Program. So Women Empowerment and Vocational Skills Training Program, school by the former Foreign Minister D. Maxwell Kimian. So he invited President, we are there for the graduation ceremony today. And guess what? The MPs will sit there today. The masses know their leader. They want, and that's something that will organize. The masses, they know their leader. The motorcyclists decided that they will go and meet their leader. I want to say to the motorcyclists across the Republic of Liberia, because they are under my voice in Nimba County, in Bon County, Mangibi, in Grand Bassa County tonight, in Grand Cape County, in Bomi County, part of Bapolu County, Montserrat County. You are under my voice tonight and you are watching this program and you are listening to the local radio station. The CDC wants to assure you, and we have never let you down, the way the Unity Party let you down. They generated millions of dollars from you to register your bikes, to buy Hamlet, to get lesson. Millions of dollars, they took the press up. Bike registration, Unity Party added nothing less than $25 to $50 on it. On car vehicle registration, they increased everything. Unity Party. Government, this government here. Want to assure you, the pimping boys, the rattles, when we come back to power in 2029, we will not take money from you to take you off the street prematurely. We'll organize you people. We'll ensure that you are properly trained. We'll provide equal access to you people. You'll be very organized. You'll have your Hamlet. You'll be respected. We'll not treat you like dogs after when you voted for Joseph Boycott. After you promised them, they promised you. They took your money from you and they treated you like dogs. They treated you like non-Liberians. I want to assure each and every one of you, all the Pempen people, want to assure you, will protect your rights under the laws of the Republic of Liberia. Will never treat you like outside children. You saw the children today. They know their leader. They made a mistake and they have apologized. But the CDC government will bring a dynamism of not beating you, not wounding you, not using police vehicle to kill you, not shooting you. No, we'll protect your fundamental human rights. That's what we do. And then go to the video again. The Unity Party people have to see this video. John Man and we are. The media went as special guest of honor to the second graduation program of D. Maxwell Criminal Vocational Education for Women. Soon the men bounced there today. The children couldn't get chance. They know their leader. They know who looked like them. They know who stood for them. Let me play the video so the Unity Party boy can get first. That's the video here. John Man and we are. My people, you hear the people talking, they say Joria can pay people. Joria can pay people. It's a human magnet, his love. You can't take it away. Certain people, God bless them. You can't take that blessing away. You can't take that love away. It's something that God gave to him. It's a blessing. It's your blessing. Okay? These children love this man so much. These young people in the country love the man. Even the older folks love this man.
Pipeline Road, Tubal Road, Pipeline Road, Tubal Road, Pipeline Road, Tubal Road, Rehab Community Corridor, Small St. Michael Town Hall Court to Patient Shop, Dry Rice Market to Johnsonville, Joe Community, Claratown Road, where there was no road since independence, Bartonsville to Keba to Dickville Road, VOA ELW Community Access Road, Manatemba Road, EL.
Sorry that we had a little problem. Sorry. We had a little problem. But on and off, my people. Okay, we are back. The internet is fluctuating a little bit. But look, these people know that President Weah did extremely well for the country. They know that very well. They are not running away from him. They know what he has done for his people. They know how he took care of the young people in this country. Go to the Unification Park behind the BDC barracks. Go there. When young people never had area to go to entertain themselves, to play, the only place the people had to go, maybe go to liquor shop, you know, the children have nowhere to go, you know, open a whole entertainment spot down there, sporting entertainment, different activities going on to the Unification Park, the Invincible Park, similarly. Look, I want to say this to each and every one of you. You don't have to love Joshua. God has blessed this man. He's gifted. It's natural. You can't take it away from him. He has human heart, human feelings. Human feelings. Guess what? My people, we're not making up stories. Imagine the young people turning all in anonymous today. Imagine coming, chanting and cheering, you know, driving behind him. He didn't provide gas to them. They did not organize them. The Unity Party were organized with almost 50 women, 10 high-headed women. You organize them, they took all Lapa, they put it on the road to relay. Care about 10 women put Lapa down. The Lapa ain't even real 10. They started yelling, oh, women are spraying our Lapas, and all of those things. Look, the reality of life is that it's a different human being God made. It's the greatest patriot for President Boyka, a act rebel, to be so sick, to live. And you rescue him, save Boyka. They will not do that. They would have never done that. They would have never done that in a lifetime. Never, never they would have done that. Never, never. Never. My people, never they would have done that. They mortgaged this country. They sold this country. Okay? Every day, the entire lifespan at George Weah. And they said that George Weah.
So let me fair, we know it was propaganda. We put every death, somebody walking and jigger in the toe and they die, we say it was George Weah.
True.
Somebody drop a pressure or high sugar, we say that George Weah.
Yeah.
Pregnant woman go get bread and we say that George Weah, if she didn't make it through.
Yeah.
Everything was on George Weah. Auditor death were on George Weah. 3 missing boss were on George Weah. Unity Party supporter of JMP, went against CDC, went against the pathologists, said you were fronting for CDC. You and I and the rest of the team that supported Unity Party and Joseph Yeman Boyka, including Phoebe Herons and everybody else, we beat on CDC government.
True, which was wrong.
We beat on them with discredited Benedict Coley and other people that said these are our findings. But and I like the position you took, and I still remain with that position because hold on, my brother, my dear brother and friend, Liberia pathology Benedict Coley, not solely Coley, thank you, claimed no male DNA was found at Councillor Scott's home, and everybody, most of us, would not be on Benedict. So my take here is that not the pathologists, the auditor death, the 3 missing boys, all the other mysterious death in the country, most of them that Benedict or whosoever the pathology were that took care of them and gave the report.
Princess Cooper.
All of yes, we went against them for politics, and now the chicken is coming home to roast. But should we destroy the credential of our own, like Councilor is saying, because of politics? Is it fair that we send a young man out of the country and they were trained and they returned to serve the country and we put politics in it?
Now listen to you. Everything politics. They destroy people because of politics. They destroy people because of politics. Everything, politics. People were being destroyed. People imaged. The government were being lied on because of politics. It's an open confession. You lie on the government. You lie on people because of politics. Listen to it again.
So let me fair, we know it was propaganda. We put every death, somebody walking and jigger in the toe and they die, we say it was George Weah.
True.
Somebody drop a pressure or high sugar, we say that George Weah. Pregnant woman go get bread and we say that George Weah if she didn't make it through.
Yeah.
everything was on Jowea. Auditor Deaf were on Jowea. 3 Mason boss were on Jowea. Unity Party supporter of JMP, went against CDC, went against the pathologists, said you were fronting for CDC. You and I, and the rest of the team that supported Unity Party and Joseph Yimambwaka, including Phoebe Herons and everybody else, we beat on CDC government.
True, which was wrong.
We beat on them. We discredited Benedict Coley and other people that said these are our findings. And I like the position you took, and that you remain with that position. Because
hold
on, my dear brother and friend. Liberia pathology Benedict Coley, not solely Coley, thank you, claimed no male DNA was found at Councillor Scott's home. And everybody, most of us, would not be on Benedict. So my take here is that not the pathologists, the auditor deaf, the 3 Mason boards, all the other mysterious deaf in the country, most of them, that Benedict or whosoever the pathology were that took care of them and gave the report.
Princess Cooper.
All of yes, we went against them for politics, and now the chicken is coming home to roast. But should we destroy the credential of our own, like Councilor is saying, because of politics? Is it fair that we send a young man out of the country and they were trained and they returned to serve the country, and we put politics in it?
My people, because of politics, we beat on them. We lie on them. Who did they lie on? They lie on us. Because of politics, it destroyed the country. The Unity Party lied about everything. This is what we call prima facie evidence. This is prima facie evidence. This platform is not yet to make us stories, not yet to lie, but this is prima facie evidence. Yeah. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? We'll rest that a little bit. We'll talk about the speaker. But I wanted to say something before we go to the speaker. I want to talk to my fellow seditionists in Radio Land, well-wishers and sympathizers. A former member of the CDC, may his soul rest in perpetual peace. May the light perpetual shine upon him, upon his soul. Former Representative Solomon Josh. We know that things did not go down well. We understand some of the things he said. We know there was some very strong disagreement. He said some of the nastiest things about the standard bearer of the president. We are, he made a lot of damning remarks. But I want to say to seditionists, we all can forgive. Our nature is not to be vindictive. Our nature is not to be vindictive. Our nature is not to harm other people. Our nature is not to keep malice. Every week, I spoke to Solomon Josh. I must tell you, he was not an enemy. He made his decision to leave the CDC. He went on the other end. He passed away a sad and untimely death. Sympathize with the family. His family is our family, no matter what the situation. We are one. We regret the incident. We extend our condolences to the Bible family. My heart with you. Seditionists love you. No matter what the situation, no matter what happened, we know Solo went on the other side. We know. seditions and my friends out there. You know, life, once we want to govern, we have to be forgiving. We have to forgive some people. Can't hold malice against them. You know, it's God that can fight your battle, not you. The Almighty God can fight your battle. You know, yesterday, when the incident occurred, I sent my driver to go find her because almost every 2 or 3 days I would talk to Solomon Josh. We'd talk, you know. Sometimes I would deal with him. We say, "Oh, you the only person here." We talk regularly. We talk regularly. Even his children were driving him. Sometimes he put a speaker on and tell them I can joke him sometimes. I say, "Solo, nowhere like home. You'll come back home." Unfortunately, Solo passed away. Unfortunately. We sympathize. He's a friend. We all don't have to agree, but he's a Liberian. Yesterday, I sent my driver there to go find out what was happening. And then one of the boys who were with him to the hospital, I spoke to him. And when he told me, he said, "Chief, the chief didn't make it." He felt so sad. But guess what? Liberia is an interesting country. The men went to go support Unity Party. Some of the guys had the audacity to gossip the men. Can you imagine? Solo had nothing according to them. Oh, he died, he was hustling, he was suffering, he died. No. Solo could give. In as much I had indifference with him, but almost everything Solomon George worked for, he gave people. In as much I might have some indifference with him, but he gave. Not only that, recently, Solo was working to LBR-Radio as a consultant in the Unity Party government. Some of you ain't get a job, but you're gossiping and insulting people in a chat room. You know, some of the guys wish that it would have been me. You know, in every organization, you got friends. Just because the safety of someone, I will not play the recording, but the person sent me the recording. Liberia is an interesting country. Somebody wishing, oh, that Acarous Gray, he will suffer in selling a horse, he finished selling his cars. Amen. Is that why you wish for that I will sell my horse and I will sell my car? Is that why you wish for that I will die poor? It's not possible for me to sell my horse. It's not possible for me to sell my car. If not because of the person who sent that recording to me or that voice I will have played tonight. You don't wish death on other people. You don't do that. You don't wish for poverty on other people. No. 12 years in government, we plan our life. We knew I inherited this day. That's why you can be asking, say, oh, that man, he always on air, he always talking because I know what I'm depending on. No. I will not sell none of my cars. Never, ever. Never, ever. And I will not reach that level in life. And to sell my horse? No. I got a lot of properties. But we just want you to know. You're talking in your chat room. You're calling people. Oh, you know this, that. No, we're not suffering. We can't suffer. Don't never wish for that. Don't never wish for that. We build relationship. We plan for these days. Even if we want to sell property, it will be properties that we get, different properties we get. Yes, we're into housing business. We could lease, we could rent, we could sell areas, but it cannot be the house that I own, that I build my house, that I build, that I live in my legacy. No, it's not possible. You don't wish for these evils on other people. It's bad when you listen to the caliber of people that are talking these things, people that we help in our 6 years. You know, you wish for death on your friend, man. Oh, you go gossip about Solo, then you bring Acarous in. No, Unity Partisan. I want to say the sedition. I hope Father listening to Thomas Father and Sir Joseph. There is nowhere like home. There is nowhere like whom? Nowhere like whom? We put our integrity, we put everything on the line after election to remain in Liberia, to fight for the masses on the sidewalk. Those people who gave a job for 12 years, that made us, we can still put food on our table. We can butter our bread and we can survive. If we eat gari to survive, we do it, but we cannot compromise. The struggle of the Liberian people cannot be compromised. No. Government comes, government go. Never made a mistake. I don't care what you take under this government will finish in your hands. And you and I will never live the same life. We'll still live better life. We'll still eat the same food, we'll still ride the same cars. But Solo, who went to your Solomon George, if you can gossip him, that he died poor, you unity partisan, it hurts my heart. Or man who insulted his own party and went to you, and you look at him and telling people how he died out of frustration because he had nothing. You unity partisans, if you can say that, all of our friends who left CDC and affiliating with you people, they should take you from that. That's a message by itself. And I will play that voice to individuals. I will not play it loud on air. No, I will not do that. I will play it to some of our friends to sit near me and listen to it. These guys, if they left with them, they want all of us to die. You wish for evil for us, it will never happen in the lifetime. You know how we've been living? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? I just wanted to say it, but may Solo soul rest in perpetual peace. May God be with the bereaved family. To all seditions, I don't care what happened between you people and Solo. That bygone be bygone. They honor the dead. They respect the family. Solo children are our children. They are our brothers. They are our sisters. May his soul rest in perpetual peace. But you said to gossip that the man died poor. The man died suffering. You argue that 12 years what the man did with his money, unity partisans. Is that how you talk about a man who came to you, who's supporting your president? But some of you people who talk in our group chat and on our call, guess what? You don't have a job to do. But Solo had a job at LBR-Radio consultancy work, working for nothing less than 4,000 US with Amos 12, but you don't have a job. You work in poo-poo water, you don't have a job. But again, this is the heart of human being. That's how they treat people. It's very dangerous, it's bad. You don't know. Joseph Boyka was sick here in this country. George, we are sending him abroad. That's a former vice president by then of the Republic of Liberia. Okay, do you know how many people in Unity Party government here that will help, we don't want to call names, that will take care of, that George we are took care of, Magill, Nathaniel Magill, Samuel 12 homes, that people were going to all of the time to Samuel 12 and Nathaniel Magill. We don't want to call names and we'll not do that. We'll not do that. Okay, but again, Solo has passed away. For me, Solo was a friend and he was a brother. A friend and a brother. A revolutionary brother and a friend in the struggle. Now, having said that, we want to show something. We want to discuss something. This could be the last topic for the night. That your speaker here. The picture courtesy of Jaw TV, Liberia. We got to get it people courtesy, the people who did this. This is Speaker Richard Kuhn. Richard Kuhn, let me be quick to point out, is my friend. We worked together for 6 years. We fought together on the floor. In fact, we had a group called Special Forces in the legislature. I was the chairman of the Special Forces in the House of Representatives, and Richard Kuhn was a member. This is the Speaker of the Republic of Liberia. The reason why I put Richard Kuhn's picture up, I wanted to say something. When you become Speaker of the country, or when you get certain job in this country, or anywhere around the world, sorry, where you used to be behind the horse, you can't be there again. Some of the things you used to do, you can't do it no more. Like you baptized, you are a newborn Christian. You are the third most important man in government. Scandal can just be hanging over your head. No. The Speaker cannot have scandal over his head, from immigration fraud to having a lot of illicit women, different weddings, bigamism. You will be charged for that under the laws of Liberia and United States law, immigration fraud, accusation of molestation, or rape. It does not represent the image of the legislature. It does not represent your image, Mr. Speaker. This does not represent you. You are the Speaker of the country. Why are you even interacting with people to buy a used car? What happened to your office staff and other people? Why are you inviting someone into your bedroom, Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker, why would you allow somebody to enter your room with phone to record in your bedroom? Mr. Speaker, why would you allow women just talking about you? Why? Mandela Cooper will come out and talk. Another woman who came from Ghana in Liberia say your people won't kill her. She talked again. She said she been having HIV since 2008. Then recently again, another woman said you bought 2 cars from her, you were about to buy the 3rd car from her, but you wanted to play Calais on her. You wanted to sleep with her. Mr. Speaker, whether you wanted to sleep with her or not, it does not represent your image. Your bedroom is placed in the public glare. Where's your security? Jeremiah Kuhn. He's like a brother to me. Jeremiah Kuhn is my friend. He's like a brother to me. Just a minute. Let me just play the video and answer this call. I will get right back.
These things could happen behind the scenes. So I supported Joseph Parker, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired.
Okay.
Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him pamper. Every day I gotta buy a pamper. There's a man who bought me pamper before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying him pamper now because the time has reached. So I thought.
Yes. Look, my people, whether you're from Unity Party or whether from CDC, Richard Kuhn is my brother. Okay? Richard Kuhn is my brother. But guess what? You are the Speaker of the country. Why were you in your bedroom? Video evidence of your bedroom. that bringing the legislature to public disrepute and the government to public disrepute. Whether the woman agreed to you, she not agreed to you, but your bedroom, my friend and brother, Rachel Kuhn. Then you texting the woman to say you're sick. The woman say you're sick, you say yourself sick. Do you know that under the health laws of the country, if you know that you're sick and you knowingly infest other people, you give that sickness to other people knowingly, it's a criminal issue? You can be charged. Do you know that? If you knowingly imagine, if you knowingly, one other woman in 2000, the woman said 2008 she had HIV and she slept with the speaker to the hotel. According to her, I know most of you people listen to that video, to that audio. It came out, I think, almost a month now. According to her, she said the speaker that her man, the speaker brought back to Liberia from Ghana. She left from here, she went to Ghana. They slept together and pushed her on the bed. I don't want to go in depth into it. Okay, I will stop right there. The other lady again, accusing the speaker of molestation. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. The image of the country, that's the third most important position. The image of the country. Mr. Speaker, who are your advisors? Who your security? My sister Medina will jump on air and say she's my spouse. Speaker spouse. That kind of public record. I mean, you're married. Mr. Speaker, but you married to another woman again, another woman claiming you. About 3 different women claiming you're one. That you married to them. Then you come on air, you say, well, one of them that my sister I got married to, that fraud. Mr. Speaker, how can you talk about like that? How can you talk like that? That'd be realistic. Who advising you, Rachel Kuhn? We are security, your house, that penetration into your home as a speaker, the vulnerability of your bedroom as a speaker of the country. Rachel, that bike used to be riding, you come to me, I used to advise you, you know, you get on keke, you get interested, you can just go sit down anywhere. No, when you hold certain position, your environment change. Okay, you are the third most important person in this country. God forbid something happened to the president and the vice president, you are sent for 90 days to call election. You can keep doing this to the country. You can, from immigration, allegation of immigration fraud, to allegation of women, bigamism. Women say they marry you, you other one, you divorce her, you know, about 3 persons claiming you, and then another woman said, oh, you know, you push her on the bed. I don't want to talk about that, but almost 1 month ago, that other story came up, and that public, she on air talking about it, and she proud, she said, you stay helping her, she won't call it rape, but she had HIV before, though she said she didn't think that you caught it, you know, but you slept with her regularly, you brought her back from Ghana after you won the speakership to Liberia, and then another lady claiming that you sick. Recently, just yesterday, she was on phone, she said you sick. I mean, you attempted raping her or you molested her. For me, the story of the woman, there are some questions that need to be asked realistically to her. But Mr. Speaker, your other people were speaker, Snow was speaker, Elder Stara was speaker, Emmanuel Nukwe was speaker, or Fanatic Kofa was speaker. You saw how they comported themselves as speaker of the country. I know you still want to do your little thing, but Reggie, you cannot do it the same way and you cannot be again. You have transitioned in life. under the rules of the legislature. If the House of Representatives wanted, you brought the entire body to public disrepute. The entire body have been brought to public disrepute. You can be removed from office for that. But you're a regime speaker now. But you're a regime speaker. And mind you, Richard, Speaker Cool, mind you, all the women that are levying accusations against you that you married them, to Tilly, the government, next government can prosecute you. It's a criminal issue. When you divorce, you go and get married under the Liberian law, it's criminal. You know, pass the domestic violence bill. We got a rape law beside the domestic violence bill. The other woman say you molested her. You could also be charged again because another woman claiming that she had HIV, she slept with you. The other woman, jail, line say you sick. If you knowingly infest other people, you can be charged for criminally. You can be charged under the health laws of the country. It's a law of the country. You can be charged. For example, if you know you get COVID, then you go and you willingly give it to someone, or you get Ebola and you willingly interact with people and give it to them, you can be charged. Even after you get killed, you can be charged. Okay, it's an offense under the laws of Liberia. You can't treat yourself like that. Again, we want to say thank you very much. Collison George, Melvin Cordell, Stephen Slide, your mentor, Kanga, Mike Toll. Want to say thank you to every one of you for following us tonight. Samuel Kokwe, Melvin, Justin, Oliver Sako, Helena Brown, David Gawolo, Malu Fofana, Victor Morris, Paul Ko, Joman Jala. Oh, Joman Jala. The message, when are you coming to Pennsylvania? Since the U.S. denied you visa to attend your daughter's graduation ceremony back in 2023, have you applied for re-entry? That why in me? Amen, Joma Jala. Liberia is an interesting country. People can hear and I make a story on you. Joma Jala. Hey, Joma. Cos Kroma, what's up, brother? Joma Jala, you know, Joma Jala, me, I don't know you. Maybe you know me. But Joma, we make it all. Okay. No. America never stopped me, and they cannot stop me. No. It's not possible. Joma, you see, we can't talk all. Some of us don't want to talk. Okay. But again, live with your perception that they deny you for your daughter graduation. The last time I was in America, I remember someone said, oh, they denying visa. And in America, say no, they're talking about the denying for entering America. Joma, we can't talk all. But all our family then down there get started. To get started, that is a thing for all, Joma. We don't want to talk all. They just remain that. Men can talk all. Yeah, New Jersey is in the house. Jackson Moore, what's up? George Opa Morris from Kakata. Nathaniel Civilazi Kisibo Taylor. Hey, Civilazi Kisibo Taylor, what's up? Yeah. Blambo Bar. Sonia Liu Kamara. How are you? Yeah, Mr. Kamara from the USA. I'm watching from Darby, Pennsylvania, New of Kamara and descendant. Oh, what's up? I'm a family member of the Kamaras. What's up, oh man? Yeah, watching all the way from our area, Darby. In Upper Darby area, right? Goss, my man, what's up? Yeah, nice seeing you here, man, Goss. I wish to have you live on the program one of these days, Goss. So we can share support together. You know that support hour here now, Goss. Mike Toll. Oh, Mike, you see. Mike, don't insult the people. Don't tell them say they are fool, eh? Mike, people will say things about me. You see the difference I bring to the table is that people can criticize me. People can say what they want to say about me.
Acarous Gray, don't try to make this look fine. It's just the typical
Princess Weddy, Raymond Ramos. How are you?
And we were waiting for this to be over.
You see,
we are going to
I want to say
analyze,
something about Acarous Gray.
you know, your Your whole
not just beating,
conference
but one of the most
we will analyze it.
One of the most
You are don't lie to our people.
You see some of the people who go on my page, some of the things they can say when you go, you click on them and you look at it. They can be your children. Some of them cannot even afford food to eat per day. Somebody get them fat ass scratch card or data instead of sending the kids to school. That human right abuse, that child abuse. When you see some of the people who can insult us, insult our parents, our family, our wives, our children, on our posts, commenting. When you go there and you see them, and people, it's pathetic. Pure child abuse being caused by the Unity Party, where you get the children scratch card to send them to school, educate them, give them a piece of job to do, give them some morals and training. That's what you need to do. Usman Ansu, what's up? Augustine Gleford, Topman from New Georgia. Matt Tor, how are you? Evangelist Michelle M. Gamunde, how are you?
So, folks, you have been following, I'm sure you're gracefully listening to the former Honorable Acarous Gray, former representative of District 8. He had a lot to say.
Do you know how many young men are
and he's still saying more.
And some of them get the biggest jobs.
I don't blame. Sincerely, I don't blame this guy.
Do you know
even what he mentioned about Stanton Waterspoon? You know, showing few clips about Stanton Waterspoon. I used to take Stanton too as well. We're really smart. I know he's going to know. I mean, he's educated
those
enough.
People who are giving
I mean,
you the
he's vocal.
Those people who are giving you the $10 and the $20
has his sentences
to
right.
Great.
But you know, there's something called street smart.
Go and argue with the man.
Smart. I really thought that Stanton were street smart. No, he just book smart. Stanton does not realize that losing his position, you know, regardless of anything, talking down at the very party that he wants to put. In fact, he practically brought his party to power. People who by bringing these oppositions and things, you know,
they believe in what we do.
You know, bringing these oppositions.
Many of the people after 2 years in government, they ran away. They could not defend the Unity Party.
Very party he wants to put. He know that they were taking account of him. He had no idea. Many days they recorded him. Many days they wanted to see. You know, his other side. Which he gracefully approached them. He gracefully fell. You know, and now they are beginning to use it against him. He almost down now. You almost look like Henry Costa. That's how they are working on him. They have all of his clips. They got him. They're making him to look like Henry Costa. Seriously, and that is embarrassing.
If they want to send you to insult people, or to write, or to comment,
you know,
send me to speak.
Acarous Gray, look at the man that are talking to you. I mean, on a normal day, the man looked criminal-minded. He looked like a complete criminal. Acarous Gray appearance alone.
My people, some of you people,
guy here looking like a criminal.
Some of you
look
people,
at the man.
Just go.
That actually, you know, are interested in you taking his advice. I mean, seriously? Look at the man that is trying to make a point to the media. I mean, his physical appearance can tell you he's a criminal. His face alone. This is a man that went to France to get married. Had a luxurious wedding you can ever imagine. You want to talk about George Weah appearing at a graduation ceremony? You really want to talk about that? Okay, let make it make sense. What did George Weah bring to the table? What he brought to the table? Besides coming out there to spill, you know, pile of rubbish. What did he give the people there that would take them for a lifetime? Right? Most of them was, they are seditious. Just come and give them talks. You want to talk about the yellow machine? You want to talk about what Bweka, you know, is doing for the people? Let me make this clear and loud here. You see those machines that have been presented and are still coming? They belongs to the Liberian people. They belongs to the government. They belongs to the country. Today, as we speak, even your boot Boyka out of power. Those machines are going to stay. Boyka can nowhere gather those machines and carry them to his house or his compound and go park them there. Hell no. In no way, no kids, no day. It will happen. We all know that. So it stays for the Liberian people. But you want to talk about George Weah just appearing on a graduation ceremony? What did he give the people there? What he brought for them? I mean, sincerely speaking, Chesokan gave them part of rubbish talk and walk away from there, shaking his butt and wiping his butt. That's all. Come on now, Acarous Gray. Be really, really sincere. You also want to talk about the late former District 7 representative. Now you wanted to make it look like the United Party being gossipy about the man death, and you can't even now this is your excuse. You can't play it out there in the public. Is it now that you really care about exposing someone? Acarous Gray, who have you actually saved, or who have you actually decided to keep their dirty clothing within the closet, or their secret behind closed door? Who? You, Acarous Gray, I know you very, very well, Acarous Gray. I mean, we met before, we talked, we chatted. I mean, you know that I know you. You're a liar. There is no recording you have on anybody speaking negatively or ill about the late representative or the former late representative. You lying, Acarous Gray. Because if you had that evidence, and I dare you, I want to debate this thing with you will play in the public. You got nothing to lose but all to gain. In fact, that is another weapon of putting the United Party down. You know it will be so sweet to you to deliver it to the public. But because you have nothing on what you are saying, you just want the public to believe you. You're a liar, Acarous Gray. It is just in your nature. You want to talk about the pimping boys and thing? Look, Acarous, y'all need to stop this thing here. This thing it's not about partisan. It's about the country. Only the fools, only foolish Liberians will believe that what being done, even those machines being delivered, will benefit Boyka and not the country. Why are you people still fighting and forcing the public to believe your lies? Why are you people still forcing the Liberian people to believe your lies? The first benefit, you were the same one. I have your audio. You were the same one I saying that the yellow machine, if it is the bread and butter issue. Yes, it is. I can tell you this strictly, it is. Because you know what makes it the bread and butter issue? You know what makes it going to put food on your table? The very market you send your chef to buy your food, or you send your wife or your child to buy your food and come and prepare. Do you know where most of the foods come from? From the height of the interior. From the lower part of the interior. And at the end of the day, do you know how you managed to reach to town for your people to be able to buy them, take them home, prepare them? It is from the hard work of the people in the interior, giving those people good roads to be able to bring, their fruits, to bring, their stuff and all the stuff down to town in order for your family to buy and prepare a damn good meal for you that you will come from hustling and meat on your table to eat. They have to have that road fixed. Those roads have to be fixed. Whereas when those people, goods reach the town, it wouldn't be spoiled or destroyed. So yes, it is the bread and butter issue. It put food on your table. You understand that? Stop giving our people false hope. Acarous Gray, you are a bloody liar. Stop giving our people false hope. You had a massive wedding. You don't talk about it. Where your 6 years being in power, you say you brought 47 earth-moving machines. Where are they today? Where are they today? How much good have they done for the Liberian people? How much? That even during election time, shamefully, George Weah was still crossing over into Ivory Coast in order just to go to a hometown. Why everything you like to play politics out of it? Everything you should use it to lie. Drastically lie. And like I said, I don't blame Stanton Waterspoon. He looked for it. I saw this coming. I always thought that Stanton was, I mean, I know he's smart. He's educated. But he's not street smart. He's not. I knew one of these days y'all will have used his fall against him. So, honestly, as Acarous Gray, if the Liberian people make mistake to even say they want to re-elect you guys again, a lot of us are going to be so sorry for that country. We are going to be so sorry for that country because we know at the end of the day, you guys have nothing to offer us but your families. Let you hear bragging about you having your family in the US. That getting status is nothing. Your family are living wealthy lives. Because you set them up by stealing from us. You prepare them. You prepare them for the worst days. Yeah? You were just a few minutes ago again bragging about how you can sell your house, how you can sell any of your cars. You knew these days were coming. You were prepared and things. Isn't that a clear indication that shows how much you guys been stealing from the Liberian people? You came into power with nothing. You were zero. You were eating fancy bread along with Quaker O on the roadside. You were nobody. And overnight you became a millionaire. It is you guys that actually recovery assets supposed to be auditing. After the Clear Weah Foundation, they're supposed to come to mainland you, Acarous Gray, George Weah, yeah, and the like of yours. What made you to think that the Liberian people are going to be stupid all their lifetime? It is so disgraceful to come out here, you bragging about something that's going to practically destroy you. The people just needed to listen carefully to you and pick a few key things, which I have already seen. Acarous Gray, you are a disgrace.
I've done it. You know how many, very innocent, you know how many people you were treating free of charge? The X-ray machine, all those things. So massive destruction. Massive destruction. And Emmanuel, you said something very important because I was a lawmaker. You said that we are government signed that agreement so the people at Ministry of Transport should blame we are. No. Emmanuel, it was good that you asked this question tonight. And he said something very important. He asked a question, he said, if what of this is true? And I put it up. No, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, I was chairman on executive. The agreement that we signed, we did not give the license plate work and the vehicle registration work to the company. No. We left it. We left those functions with the Ministry of Transport. That what our department stay at the Ministry of Transport. Why you think under we are led administration that it will sign that agreement and give that authority to the private company? Why they did not perform the function under we are administration? That document the people running around with in my way is distorted. It's fake. The Ministry of Transport has a legislative function by an act of the legislature to take care of the issue of vehicle registration and license plate, and will maintain that function with the Ministry of Transport? It's a good question that you ask, because they say, oh, that George Weah time. Why you say that George Weah passed the agreement? Why were not implemented under George Weah? Why Joseph Boycott? That agreement started under Elling, under Boycott, and they passed the first agreement under Elling. When we came to review it, the first agreement of that company was passed under Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. When we came to power, we review it. And when we pass it, we ensure that the function of the Ministry of Transport was not given to that entity. Somebody under Boycott government put some document in our agreement and said that the agreement we are government passed. Why we are government passed the agreement and they work on we are? Why would stop it? Think about it. Why would stop it? Okay, why would stop it? So that the rescue, the people in the rescue, assuming which is not true, that agreement will pass on we are in your buy agreement. So you will follow the buy agreement that you voted we are government all the power for. So you will follow the buy agreement. So you follow the buy agreement. Somebody asked what happened to the Basel Community School during our time. You asked a very important question. Very good question you asked about Basel Community School. You see, the place is owned by the Basel Brotherhood Republic of Liberia. Basel Community, the Basel Brotherhood and family. Some of them died, they gave it to their children. The Basel Brotherhood decided that it would sell that place. Listen very well. I want you to listen. In fact, we're now Weahtown, our Ellington, and not George Weahtown in Basel Community. Basel Community School, the Basel Brotherhood, the people who own their land, they said they will sell the school. What you wanted me to do? They will sell the spot and give it to Lebanese people. They're not government that came to take the place. The Basel Brotherhood, the people who own the land, nobody was contesting, nobody was fighting over it. And one themselves, they said they will sell the school. They will sell the spot, where the school is. And guess what? I went and told them this school is a legacy school. Why you people should sell this place? They say, oh, we get Pioneer Baptist School here. We get St. Simon Baptist School also in the community. I said, but it's not right. Basel Community School is a legacy school. It's not a school owned by the government Republic of Liberia. The government only subsidizing that school. That property belongs to the Basel people, that the Basel people property, the Basel Brotherhood. They call them Basel Brotherhood. It's an organization that owns Basel community to a greater extent. So the Basel Brotherhood went and sold the place to some Lebanese people. And they told the community people, I want you to listen very well, that they were going to relocate the school on Ralphie Highway. And they got the money. What they do with their money, that their business, that their private decision is not my decision. That what happened to the Basel Community School? Someone asked a very important question. That was something I go to read the messages. Okay. Yeah. So thank you very much. You ask that question so we can carry that. Basel Community School, Basel Brotherhood, they own those areas. They sold their own land to the Lebanese people. They broke the school down. The Lebanese people built that place there. They gave them some money. They said they were going to relocate the school. The Basel Brotherhood said they were going to build their own school. They were going to relocate it. What happened is not my business. I don't take responsibility for that. Okay, if that the government were going in, I'm going to intervene. Do I intervene with the Basel Brotherhood? Well, it's a private decision. But that's not the topic. We want to say thank you very much. We have maybe 6 more minutes to go. We really want to appreciate everyone. Yeah, Patrick Baba, it's true. You say gray reduce. Yes, it's true. Oh, my man, you think fat that health, eh? When you reach my age, you will not want to be fat, sir. Maybe you don't know that. You think to get big that help with big stomach passing around, you really think that help? You don't know the implication. But you will get to know the implication when you reach my age. Fat is not health. Okay. We are being healthy. We take exercise and we have to be the way we are. So beast stomach, that I help. You sick, you moving with beast stomach, you know that you sick. Okay. You big, you fat, you don't know where your weight is, you don't even know your body mass. You don't know your body mass index. You're just passing around, you don't know anything. Better go test yourself and do some treatment. Okay. But I want to say this much to you people. Thank you very much for turning out tonight. Shaka Fuma Donso. What's up, my man? Amara Keita, Maximo Doru, Masaran Toure. How are you? Want to say thank you. This is the platform where we narrate our own stories. Nobody can say it better than us. Nobody can narrate our own story. We want to say thank you to our mothers, to our parents, to our friends, our relatives. Thank you to our friends from the Unity Party, other political institutions that came here today to listen to us. The platform is growing. The viewers, the number is growing. It takes time for everything. We persevere unto the end. We want us to remain as Liberian. Our sympathy again to the George family, Solomon George family. Our condolences to the entire family. We wish you well. We want to say that take heart. You remain our family, Solomon George, no matter what the situation is. And we remain one. One. And when we say one, we mean actually one family. And while we try to upload few photos, we want you to look at this video and see some of the things President Weah did. See some of the things President Weah did, infrastructure development in terms of use.
Parkline Road, Chubor Road, Rehab Community Corridor, Small St. Michael Town Hall Court to Patient Shop, Dry Rice Market to Johnsonville, Joe Community, Claratown Road, where there was no road since independence, Bartonsville to Keba to Dickville Road, VOA ELWA Community Access Road, Manatemba Road, ELWA Aratu Community Access Road, Cooper Farm Jangaba Road.
So at this critical juncture, we have few graduates. I can upload the other pictures, but those photos I have will upload and I will give a little background. I will give a little background if we upload, once we upload the pictures. And we are uploading some of this picture. It's very important. Those are our friends who graduated. Some of them graduated with master's program. You can't take my we are from me. Never, 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 never. You can't take we are away. That's what the pimping boy. So we want to send special treat to our brother and friend Jefferson Chesson, Jefferson Chesson, one of our panelists. You know, Jefferson was an assistant minister at the Ministry of Public Works under the Citizen administration. Jefferson now graduated from the law school yesterday. We want to say hat off to Mr. Jefferson Chesson. Thank you very much. And we wish you the blessing of the Almighty God. So that's one of our panelists on the show. You all know Jefferson. So you can reach out to Jefferson. After Jefferson, this is my district coordinator, the coordinator of District 8 Montserrat County CDC, B.N.Y. Johnson. He graduated with a master's degree yesterday. We also want to say thank you very much. Even in the midst of these difficulties, BN graduated yesterday, and he remains the coordinator of District Number 8 Montserrat County CDC. We usually call him Chairman BN. He's a young man who went through it all. We struggle a lot, and today he has a master's degree. We want to say thank you very much, BN. Keep the focus. God is with you and the family, so we want to appreciate you. The last, but not the least, will be this young man. And the reason why I kept this young man at the last, this man is called Mohammed M. Kamara. Mohammed Kamara is graduated yesterday with a master's degree. Mohammed Kamara is a son to me, like a son to me. You know, Mohammed is one of those young folks that I brought in with me to Rock Spring Valley on Capitol Bypass, that I took care of academically, tutoring them, teaching them, living together in the same house. And he became captain for his class in SDA High School. Mohammed Kamara, he's popularly known, you know, we used to get the kids academic names, so calling the Buddha Mata. Okay, very brilliant young man. And I always try to encourage. This young man went through at a point in time with all dad around, you know, and left from Liberia, went Ghana, came back. We fought and graduated from SDA, and then he went to the University of Liberia and got a first degree, and then he got a master's degree now. And he more Ali, Dr. Arvin Dewey. Many of you know Dr. Arvin Dewey, the neurosurgeon. I think the only Liberian neurosurgeon on the ground. They all used to live together with me on the Capitol Bypass, including Mohammed Ali, who is the head of Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. But these guys were younger than Mohammed Ali. So Mohammed Kamara, there used to be two. He had a brother called A. Mohammed Kamara, and he is M. Mohammed Kamara, and both of them were on the academic challenge team of SDA. So yes, I just wanted to recognize him today. He's a son of mine. I respect him, and these are some of the young people who brought in this country in the absence of politics, or we're not in your politics. We're all doing academic works across the country. So Mohammed Kamara, congratulations. I know you enjoyed your day yesterday. And the Liberian Action TV platform say congratulations to you and wish you the blessing of God Almighty. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. We want to say thank you to all of our listeners, our viewers. Dorothy, how are you? Yeah, Dorothy, don't worry. Daniel, yeah. I say, yeah, hello, Princess Sunshine Kamara. How are you, Princess? Daniel, Lozenzili, Charles, Deblet, Emmanuel. This platform belongs to each and every one of you. We ask that you share with other people to follow us. We need as many followers as we can on this platform. We'll keep doing the work of the people. Tomorrow will be at same time, 8 o'clock. We'll be live on Bana FM. We'll be on Kings FM. We'll be on Radio Tapeta in Nimba County. We'll also be on Radio Lala in Bon County. So we want to say thank you very much. This is how we go. Have a wonderful, wonderful, and pleasant, how do I call it? Wonderful and pleasant Saturday night. Tomorrow is Sunday. We have to go to church. Every one of us want to say thank you very much. Uncle Sam Land. Yeah, I'm watching from your Uncle Sam Land. Okay, Sibo Dwe, Yvonne Davis. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all the graduates. Wilson T. How Moses, how are you, Wilson? Frankie and Sako. Frankie and Sako. Good evening, General. How are you? Thank you very much. And this is how we end the program today. We want to appreciate every one of you. And this is how we leave you. And we salute you. Thank you very much.
On that subject matter. It's insulting. It's insulting to some of the three of us for a company document that will rectify to suggest to us what they want to do. That means they don't even respect the authority of the plenary. The legislature, this legislature, let me be specific, it's not Mitasky farmland. We are not working on their plantation to decide when their slaves born, who descend where they want to send them or when they want to see them. They've launched an unprecedented, unwarranted attack on this oil. Let me repeat. An unprecedented, unwarranted media attack on the 73 of us, to the extent that even your signature was being forged as a sitting speaker, and that's the moment that I waited for. Mita has to understand that this is a sovereign state. We are not abroad. Gone are the days that Mita will think that this legislature will compromise the supreme interests of the Liberian people. That the message will clear to them. This suggestion
you know, folks, well, I don't blame Acarous Gray. As Acarous Gray has the guts to sit out here and spill lies to the Liberians, a whole pack of lies. I just don't know what the right terminology to use. But oh God, this guy sometimes he can just cause people brain to just freeze. Seriously. Everything here that Acarous Gray have said are all lies. He just don't even know the perfect way in order to reach out to the Liberian people anymore. You know, it's so embarrassing. How quickly do you think that the people of Liberia can forget so easily like that? How so quickly you think? Yeah? Just a couple of years ago, you were in France having the best of wedding and thing, you know, they're giving to your bride, you know. I mean, you were enjoying life and thing. The way you're talking now, you are not talking like that to the Liberian people. No. This is discouraging and disgusting. Just because you want to try to come back into power by all means. By all means. So what you would do? What are you doing? You're coming out here, you're formulating lies, hoping that the Liberian people will buy it, it's discouraging. Oh God, it actually interests me listening to you, but it as well, you know, it is disgusting also too, you know, I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you, Acarous Gray. Don't blame me. You want to brag about George? We are like to say the amusement park you're talking about. How did that park actually affect the lives of the Liberians positively? How? Was it putting the same bread and butter issue you're talking about? Was it putting bread and butter, you know, on the table for the Liberian people? You're talking about people going out there when they need to have fun or find time to play, carry their children. When their children are hungry, their children are dying for food. They can take their children out there to go play. You people that were swimming into the wealth of the Liberian people, you were taking your girlfriends, your lovers, your wives, your families. Y'all were the one enjoying such immunity out there. Not the Liberian people in general. Stop lying. Stop lying, dude. That is a bloody lie. You people were the one enjoying such immunity out there. Not the Liberian people. When you left power, let's be very frank. What did you people leave back for the Liberian people to point out today? Even right now, if Joseph Boyka should leave power, just 137, you know, machines that have already landed in the country, the Liberian people can say that he left something behind. But what's about you people? What's about you people? Look, I wouldn't go far, but it was good. You know why last time I was able to, you know, play your foolish nonsense noise that you were making out here. You know, it's okay. I hope people learn from me. Have a good day.